Hey guys, it's Jasmine, and in today's video, I am going to explain how to calculate the proper portion size of raw food for your cat. If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button below because I do put out weekly videos. And if you are here but don't know yet about raw cat food or anything else that I've explained or talked about, I'm gonna put a link to my cat stuff playlist up in that eye icon, as well as in the description below, which has everything from my raw cat food homemade recipe to question and answer videos and a whole lot more. So in order to make sure that you're feeding your cat the right amount of raw food, the first thing you have to do is find out your cat's healthy ideal weight, and I tell you how to do this in my last video. When it comes to raw food feeding, you want to make sure that you're feeding your cat 2 to 4% of his or her ideal body weight in pounds in ounces in food. Now, the percentage is something that you have to kind of play around with, so it's safe to start at 3% if you're not sure if your cat is overweight or underweight, or you can start with 2% if your cat is overweight, because that means your cat will be getting a little bit less food in order to become a healthy weight. Or if your cat is underweight, then you'll go with 4% so that your cat can gain enough weight to be in the healthy range. But this sweet spot area point that you want to go with at all times is 2 to 4%. So the calculation to figure this out is actually really simple. All you have to do is take your cat's healthy weight, multiply it by 16, and then multiply it by 2 to 4%. So 0.02, 0.03, or 0.04. Whatever total you get from that is how many ounces that your cat should be eating per day. And let me remind you, this is for adult cats, so any cats over 1 year old. So then all you do, let's say for example, you get 8 ounces. That's kind of a common number with a lot of people according to the average weight of domestic cats. So let's say you take the average healthy weight, you multiply it by 16, and you multiply that by 0.04, let's say 4%. Your cat's hungry, he's active, he eats a lot of food, and maintains his weight. If you were to get 8 ounces and your cat eats twice a day, that means that your cat gets 4 ounces of raw food per meal. If your cat does better eating 3 meals a day, which some do, then that would come to about 2.6 ounces per meal. And this is a bit different for kittens, so make sure that you go and watch my video on Can Kittens Eat Raw Food, where I explain how their portion size is really different in compared to adult cats. Also, just like everything else, these are all really good basic starting points to play with as you're starting your cat on a raw food diet. For example, there's nothing wrong with your cat if he or she does better eating 3 times a day versus 2 times a day. Some cats have more acidic stomachs naturally, so they'll get sick if they wait too long to eat, which makes eating 3 meals a day better than having just 2. This is why it's important to remember that yes, there's kind of like a standard procedure for getting your cat started or how to feed him or her, but it's all depending on your individual cat, and that's why it's important that you stay in tune with them, pay attention to how their weight fluctuates, and especially as you're starting your cat on the raw food diet, it's really smart to monitor their weight for the first couple of weeks, maybe even daily. This way, you'll know exactly how the food is affecting them. Are they gaining weight? Are they losing weight? Are they staying the same weight? So I totally understand the need and the want to do this right, but there really is no perfect way to do it. There's a starting point, there's guidance, and I hope I give you some of that through these videos. And don't worry, I know seeing numbers is a lot different than hearing them, so I'm gonna make sure to put in the description below the formulas that I talked about today. Just to break it down again, step 1 is to figure out the healthy weight for your cat. Step 2 is to plug that healthy weight into the formula. So healthy weight multiplied by 16 multiplied by 0.03, which is a happy medium between 2 and 4%. And the total that you get is the weight in ounces that you should be feeding your cat in raw food per day. If your cat is overweight, multiply your cat's current weight by 16 and then 0.02 for 2%. If your cat is more on the underweight side or very active with a good appetite, multiply your cat's current weight or the healthy weight by 16 and then by 0.04%. As for whether you feed your cat 2 times a day or 3 times a day, that isn't as important. It's just whatever works best for your particular cat and for your schedule to maintain it. Alright guys, I hope that you found this video helpful. As always, please make sure to click that thumbs up below because that helps me know what content that you like to see. And also remember to check out the description because I put anything that I've talked about down in there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Ooh, real quick, grocery store tour guide, holistic fitness starter guide. This is full of a ton of things. It's great for kids. I think it's great for people going off to college. Of course, the holistic fitness starter guide, which is a breakdown of my approach when it comes to feeling your best, feeling your healthiest. It's on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description below. Okay, that's it.